morning. We're going to be cooking breakfast today, folks. We're going to be cooking eggs Benedict. We're going to be cooking French toast. It's going to be a great show. Please don't touch that dial.
Dudes, ripping some gnarly tubes, man.
Hey,
Oh.
hey, Bill, Bill, what are you doing here? Huh? How long have you been here for, man?
What?
How long have you been here for?
Huh?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing in my house?
Dude, just
We're
like,
doing a cooking show. We're doing the breakfast show today, Bill.
it's like partying, dude.
What are you hanging out at my house for? Get up. Get up. Come on, man. We're doing the breakfast show today. We're doing the breakfast show.
Oh, dude,
Man,
yeah.
oh, man. Good evening, folks, and good morning, I guess I should say, to another episode of Cooking for Dummies. We're going to be cooking breakfast today. We're going to be cooking some French toast. We're going to
Dude,
be,
I'm like
we're going to be
partied
cooking
out,
some eggs
man.
Benedict. Bill, come on, get up, man. Just get up.
Oh, dude.
We're going to be cooking some French toast. We're going to be cooking some eggs Benedict. First of all, I'd just like to say thank you for everyone for watching the show. We really appreciate
man.
it. You made us the #1 public access in
know
all of
what,
Southern
man?
California.
You throw like the gnarliest parties, man.
Do you ever take off that hat?
Huh?
Do you ever take off that hat?
Uh-huh.
We're going to be cooking breakfast. You like French toast? I'll cook you some breakfast. How's that sound? We're going to be cooking some French toast, first of all. What you want to do is you want to get your fry pan. You want to put that baby up to about 350 degrees. Put some butter in it, and you're going to let that butter melt. And what you're going to do is you're going to get... What are you doing? Are you amazed by all this? What you're going to do is we're going to get a something here to okay, we're going to get a glass dish. We're gonna
Dude,
get,
where's those like chicks that were here last night?
that was in your mind. I don't think they're here. What we're going to do is we're going to get 4 eggs without the shells. Bill, why don't you step over here? How many shows do you have to do before you realize where you're going to stand? Get over there. Okay? We're going to take a few eggs here. We're going to make a French toast batter here. Right now I'm using 3 eggs. You okay, man? Bill? Bill!
What?
What are you doing?
What?
We're cooking breakfast today.
No, I'm
Did
hungry.
you sleep okay last night? Where'd you end up sleeping?
I don't know, dude.
Huh?
I don't know, man.
So we're going to take 4
I
eggs.
like partying pretty heavily last
Really?
night.
How's the butter doing there? You want to make the butter? Want to watch the butter?
Okay.
No, the butter's over there. This is the eggs. No, this butter in the pan, Bill. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be doing this by myself this week. Bill. Yeah. Bill, this is the last time you're coming over here at night. This is ridiculous.
Oh, dude.
Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to get some milk, and we want to add that to the eggs.
Dude, we were like partying pretty heavy last night.
Okay. Where's the wire whip? The wire whip. Where's the wire whip? No, that's an egg slicer. Oh, here it is. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to mix the egg and the milk together. How's that butter doing there, Bill? Bill, I got the whip. Come on, we're gonna finish this up here. Got the wire whip, got the eggs, got the milk. You want to move that butter around the pan a little bit. So what we're going to do, this is going to be cinnamon French toast. So we want to get some cinnamon here. Maybe we have it, maybe we don't. You just don't know here at Cooking for Dummies. Here we go. Cinnamon. Okay, the cinnamon is right there. Going to mix this in here like that. So since this is French toast, the one thing you want to use, a lot of people just go and they go to the store and they buy some of that white bread. Well, we don't want to do that. Since this is French toast, we want to use French bread. And I thought I'd find some nutmeg here to use too, but I guess I don't have it. So anyway, let's move right along here. We're going to get some French bread. We're going to get a knife. Watch out, Bill. 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 Okay, what you want to do is you're going to get a loaf of freshly baked French bread, and this just makes it all the better. How's this cooking? Okay, is that pretty much hot there? Cut it into about maybe, half-inch slices. Okay, and what you want to do is you want to take the French bread, you want to dip it in the egg, Okay, and you want to soak it really good, just like a sponge almost. Okay, so just soak this really good so it's like a sponge. And if you hear it sizzling like that, Bill. Okay, so we're going to cook. Let's cook maybe about 6 slices of this stuff here. You're a mess, man. You know, I can't believe how. You know, it's really amazing that you get up every morning and then actually go through a whole day. I just can't understand how you do that. Okay, so we got 3. Let's put 1 more in here. But you know, it's kind of important, like if you're going to be on camera, that you actually do something. Okay, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, the money you're making for doing this, I expect you at least to say something. Okay, I would really appreciate that. Bill, come on, man. We're cooking here, okay?
I'm kind of hungry,
man. Already. So I cooked both sides here.
Kind of hungry.
Looking good, huh?
Yeah.
So you can do. You still have a half of the loaf of the French bread there, and how's that smell?
Pretty tasty, dude. I think these are happening.
Do we have any plates up there? We can actually plates up there. We'll just grab a plate and we'll these are almost done here. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Dude, you throw one kind of a raging party, I'll tell you, man.
It was just you and I, Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
What about them chicks?
There were no chicks here. I don't know what you were doing. I slept all night.
Dude, I could have sworn there were like mega chicks partying with us.
Really? Okay, let's take 3 of these here.
I'll take 2.
What we can do here is I'll use this knife here. Okay, so we'll lay those out there like that. You like butter on your French toast? Let's cut them all up. Okay.
These are good.
You like syrup or? It's hot. Okay, so let's throw some butter
It's
on
like
here.
you got cook me some like scrambled eggs or something?
What?
Can you like make me some like scrambled eggs too?
You want eggs?
Make some scrambled
You like
eggs.
butter on your French toast? What? What?
Put some on there.
Okay, so we got the butter on there. What else we got? Maybe put some powdered sugar on
What
there.
about some scrambled eggs, dude? Can you make some scrambled eggs?
Are you hungry?
You know how to make scrambled eggs?
Yeah. Put some powdered sugar on there. How's that? Put some syrup on there. Oh, shit. Put some syrup on there. Where's the syrup?
Those are good.
Put some syrup on there. How's that? Oh, my God. Look at that. That's just too good to be true, huh?
No.
Let's try that. Oh, maybe turn off the pan, too, huh? Want some syrup?
Try some of these there, dude.
That's good. Well, you can see how simple that is. French toast. Matter of seconds. What else could you ask for? We're going to take a quick break right now. When we come back, we're going to be making some Eggs Benedict, folks. So stick around. We'll be back and show you how to do that in just 1 second.
Don't be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Here's a not-so-fun fact, Vince.
And what is that, your Larryness?
A rollover happens every 10 minutes.
How long have we been driving?
9 minutes and 58.
Oh, no.
could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Oh, this job is wearing very thin.
Welcome back, folks. Well, we're back, and right now what we're going to do, we tried our French toast. Very, very good. Now we're going to make some eggs Benedict with homemade hollandaise sauce. Very simple to make. You just need some eggs, some butter, some lemon juice for the hollandaise sauce, and then just some Canadian bacon, some eggs, and some English muffins for the main part. So what we're going to do first of all is you want to put some water on.
Man.
What?
Eggs Benedict's my favorite.
You like that?
Yeah.
Well, that's what we're going to make tonight. Or this morning, depending on how you look at it. But anyway, what I do, I got water over there boiling now, because you want to get a pot of boiling water, because that's what you're going to poach your eggs in. So as that water is heating up, what we're going to do here is we're going to grill some Canadian bacon, and we're also going to grill an English muffin to put the Canadian bacon on. So what we want to do first of all is grab the English muffin. What you want to do is you want to butter both sides of it. No, Bill, that's French bread. What we're going to do is we're going to butter the English muffin. Oh, and throw it in a pan like that. You want to plug it in? Okay, I'll plug it in the wall. Okay, we'll turn this thing on real hot. Okay, now what we'll also do is we'll take our 2 pieces of Canadian bacon and we'll throw those in here right next to the English muffin, and we'll just wait for that to heat up here.
Oh, dude, those look like ham steaks.
What's that?
Those look like
Those
ham.
Canadian bacon.
Really?
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to make our hollandaise sauce. Very easy to do. What you want to do is you want to get a quart saucepan, and then you want to get a couple eggs here. Actually, we'll use, how many eggs do you want to use? We'll use 2 eggs, okay?
There's eggs.
Okay, there's eggs there. What I'm looking for is this, that little orange thing I had here. I just had it out here, Bill. What'd you do with it? I just put it right here. It's the thing to separate the egg yolk from the egg white.
Oh, I seen that, dude.
Where is it?
That's like this thing here.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to separate the egg yolk from the egg white. And what you do is you get one of these little contraptions here and just put it in there like that. As you can see, the egg white is just separated from the yolk, because all we want is the yellow part, which is the yolk. So we'll take that off of there like that and put it in our pan. We'll take one more egg here. Do the same thing.
I can do that.
You can save your egg whites if you make like a lemon meringue pie. You can use that for your meringue. But right now we're just interested in the yolk part. Okay, you ever drink that? Really? It's pretty good stuff. You should try it sometime.
I was going to, but you took it away.
Okay, now what we need is we need our wire whip. We're going to whip these things up here. So we have our 2 egg yolks. And to that we want to add 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay? So we cut our lemons here. Good way to do it is if you get a lemon here and you just go like this, it kind of gets the juice going inside the lemons, just like that. Now must be time for the dogs to be getting up, huh? Sounds like they're barking. They usually bark around 5 o'clock, so this is probably the time they're getting up. Okay, so we'll take lemons here.
Got some tequila.
We're going to take the lemon juice and we're going to put it right in here, making sure you don't use the seeds.
You got some
Is the water boiling over there, Bill? Why don't you go there and check on the water? Okay.
Yeah, it's boiling. Kind of like small bubbles, but it's like boiling.
Okay, so just put all the lemons in here. Juice. How's English muffin doing there? So basically all hollandaise sauce is lemon juice and egg yolks and butter, really. Just mix that all together.
You want me to flip these guys over?
Just like that.
Huh?
Okay, then we'll go ahead and we're going to take this. We're going to, well, actually I got a couple of seeds in here. Let's see if I can pick them out real
You
quick.
got seeds in there?
Yeah.
That ain't cool when you get seeds in your stuff, dude.
How's the English muffin doing?
Pretty cool. Do you want to turn these guys over?
Are they brown on the bottom yet?
Yeah.
Actually, when you squeeze this lemon juice, if you use fresh lemons, it should actually be done in a strainer. But see, these are the things you learn by watching the show here to make sure you get all these seeds out. Okay, so we get all the seeds out. Then what you do is you take it over here, you add your butter. Let's first get this up high. Add your butter. What you want to do is you want to add a quarter of a cup of butter, which for stupid people it's actually marked on the side of the butter thing so you know exactly how much a quarter of a cup is. Go over here and you stick that right in there like that. And basically you just heat it up, but be very careful that you don't overheat it. Because if you overheat
Dude, that water's like going crazy now.
yeah, if you overheat it,
This other thing ain't doing anything.
not yet. You got to be careful that it doesn't burn too.
There's like no fire on here, dude.
What we'll do is when your water gets up here to boiling temperature, we're going to turn it down just a little bit to maybe medium high. Then we're going to take our poached eggs and we're going to put our poached eggs in the water just like that as it's boiling. And they'll probably take about 2 to 3 minutes to get perfectly done. Okay, so that's cooking and that's cooking. Let's stir our hollandaise sauce here. Put it up on high. And if you're lucky, everything will come out at the same time. The muffins, the Canadian bacon, the hollandaise sauce, everything will actually finish at the same time. You got a plate over there for all this stuff. Okay. Why don't you turn the heat down that a little bit? It looks a little hot. Once that Canadian bacon and English muffin's done.
Man, that's hot.
Okay. So what you want to do is you want to take this and put your Canadian bacon on there like that, right on top of your English muffin. What's good with this also is if you want to make some hash brown potatoes, home fries, whatever you like to do, goes perfect. Or maybe just some fresh fruit. Okay, so this hollandaise sauce here is getting nice and thick. Now, it's just as soon as it gets to be real thick,
Dude, these are like ready to eat.
turn the heat down because if you overcook it, it'll break, what they call breaking, and get real thin. But that's about the right consistency. So now what we want to do is we want to take this. We want to get our poached eggs. Where's the poached egg thing I had?
These guys. This thingy.
Oh man, Bill.
This thing.
Okay. Well, this is good.
This thing.
No, Bill. No. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to come over here. You want to take your poached eggs out. That looks like perfectly poached eggs right now. Put them right on top of the English muffin.
Oh, those look pretty cool.
Right on top of there like that. Okay, so there's your poached eggs. Now don't eat them yet. You want to come over here, get your hollandaise sauce. So simple, so much fun. You just take and just drizzle it over the top like that. Okay.
Those are looking good.
I bet they. Okay. And there you go. There's Eggs Benedict. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're actually going to try this stuff, read some fan mail, and it'll be a party, won't it, folks? Anyway, stick around. We'll be right back.
Dude, can I have no?
Not yet. Wait till we come back. Just wait till we come back.
Hey, you! You fellas must be strangers around here. I better straighten you out.
Something wrong, officer?
You just happen to be violating Section 17B, Article 4. That's all that's wrong.
The safety belt law.
Oh, we never wear safety belts. We're dummies.
Now, look, you happen to be talking to the law. Don't you get smart-nosed with me.
How are we going to pay for this? We're always broke.
Let's get that vehicle out of here.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
We're here to roast the barons of buckling up. Two guys who've lost more limbs than a tree surgeon, Vince and Larry.
I love these guys. They remind me of my husband, always broken in a dead-end job.
By getting people to buckle up, they've saved thousands of lives. On the job, what's the first thing that goes through their heads? The steering wheel!
Vince and Larry, tell me, how do you want your coffee? Regular or decapitated?
Everybody give them a hand.
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
Well, we're back, folks. Well, thanks so much. Boy, look at this. That is a beautiful breakfast entree, if I do say so myself. I mean, look how the hollandaise sauce just cascades over the poached eggs, and just you see a little white of the egg, and you just see how the yellow goes over the top of the egg, and then you have the English muffin, Canadian bacon right under that.
Okay, dude, enough. Can I eat them?
Yeah, try it. Go ahead. Okay, while Bill's scarfing down, we got a couple emails here and some letters we like to read, like we do every show. Get some egg yolk. Bust into the egg ones. Yeah.
Oh,
try some of that. That good?
Oh,
okay, I'd like to read a couple letters here real quick. First one comes from a fan by the name of Steven. It says, Dear Tom and Bill, my name is Steven. I am 13 years old. I enjoy your show. I watch it every week with my family. How can I go about being a guest on your show? Will you come out to my house, or do I have to come to where you tape the show? Well, Stephen, actually, we would prefer to come out to your house and actually do it with the whole family, but in case your parents are slobs and your kitchen's a mess and you're kind of embarrassed, actually, for us to come out and look at your house, you can come down here and do it. We don't mind. It makes no difference to us. Right, Bill? I mean, if you want to come down here, we'll go out to your house. So, anyway, thanks so much for writing. Here's another one from...
Do that, Steve, man. We'll be at your place, dude.
Here's one from Amy. That says,
Dear, I know a chick named
Dear
Amy.
Cooking for Dummy Guys, I just watched your show for the first time last week, and you were cooking the cabbage. Can I have the recipe? And also, I think Bill is outrageously stupid. Must have been another Bill that was on the show, because everyone knows you're not stupid. So anyway, yes, we will send you that recipe, and yes, Bill is outrageously stupid. I think everyone that's ever seen him, worked with him, will agree that he is. But you know, he kind of grows on you, almost like a tumor, I guess that would be a good word to describe you. It's like you're the tumor in the cooking of life, I guess, basically.
It is not a tumor. I saw a movie.
Okay, let's see.
With Arnold Schwarzenegger, man. It was like these kids were like telling him he had a headache, and he went, "It is not a headache. It's a tumor."
You watch live TV?
Wait, no, it wasn't a headache. It was a tumor.
Anyway, we got one more letter here from a gentleman that's 82 years old by the name of Lloyd, and Lloyd writes, Dear Tom and Bill.
It's not a headache. It's a tumor.
Lloyd writes, Dear Tom and Bill, I watch your show every week ever since. Dear Tom and Bill, I watch your show. This guy cannot write. Dear Tom and Bill, I've been watching your show for the last 7 months every week. I think you guys are very funny, and believe me, when I say that, it must be true because I'm 80 years old. Now, there's a guy that's 80 years old that's proud of being 80 years old and thinks he knows everything. You know how those 80-year-old people are. You know, sometimes they just think they know everything. Well, anyway, Lloyd, thanks so much for watching.
Just as long as I don't drive, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of bad, huh?
Because, like, they get out there on the road, you know, and you're, like, cruising along, and, like, those dudes, like, just cut you off.
And they're always in the fast lane, too, right? You gotta hate that, huh?
They're, like, everywhere, you know? You're, like, cruising along, you're like...
But we're not saying that older people are bad drivers.
Look out, man.
We're not saying that, though, right?
What?
We're not saying that all older people are bad drivers. Just it seems as though
just
every time.
Lloyd.
It seems every time. No, Lloyd's not a bad driver.
How do you know?
Well, he didn't even mention anything about driving. He was just writing about he liked the show. Don't go offending Lloyd, okay? He wrote us a letter. Okay. But no, we're not saying that all older people are bad drivers.
But some of them are.
Well, it seems like every time you do see a bad driver, they are an old person. But anyway, and when we say old, we don't mean like really old. We just mean like older than us, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so geez, that's all our familers. How's the breakfast, Bill? It's good?
Good.
So that's pretty much it. We have our French toast. If you guys want to write us a letter, if you want to come out and be a guest on the show, if you want us to come out to your house, whatever you... Not yet, no. If you want to be a guest on the show, whatever you want to do, here's how you do it.
If you have a recipe or would like to be a guest on Cooking for Dummies, just write to Cooking for Dummies, P.O. Box 2996, Mission Viejo, California 92691, or email us at dumbcookin@aol.com. And be sure to visit our webpage at www.globalpack.com/unreal.
Okay, well, folks, that's our show for this evening. I'd like to thank you for being a part of it and getting up early with us. We don't usually do shows this early in the morning, but it was a special show. We figured to actually cook breakfast, we'd have to get up early and do it every morning. So that's why we're up here at 4 o'clock in the morning doing this for you.
What time is it?
Well, right now it's about 5:30. But anyway, the main thing is that we're up, we're doing cooking, and we're actually in your living room. So anyway, thanks so much for watching Cooking for Dummies. We really appreciate it on behalf of myself and Bill. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, I don't know what we're going to be cooking, but I hope it's only going to be half as good as what we made here tonight. Good night, folks.
These are good, man.
All right.
You got like cookies earlier in the morning or something. Rack that take.
It's time for You Lost Your Life with your hosts, Christ Dummies, Vince and Larry.
Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the show that proves if you don't buckle your safety belt, the loser is you.
That's right, Vince, and by not buckling up, you could end up in places you never dreamed.
Like traction!
Or the emergency room!
Plus, Larry, if you're not buckled up, you could maybe take a ride in a beauty like this. Stay tuned!
You could learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle your safety belt.
It was good. I thought the bread was a little soggy.
Thank you for a wonderful evening, Donald. Everything was beautiful.
Not half as beautiful as you are, Lisa. I wish this night would never end.
Either do I. Would you like to come back to my place for a while?
Really?
Yeah, if that sounds okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'll be right back.
Okay.